Oh yeah. So I was on the phone with Amazon, going back to the Amazon thing about the Leafa figure. So I placed the order and then it ships out I think like the next day, as per Amazon orders usually do. But this is from a third party seller. Already starting to see the red flags as I say that. Third party seller on Amazon. Ooh. Most of the time I've never had an issue. I've never had an issue with orders from third party sellers. It always comes just fine. Um, and but this time it didn't come. It didn't come properly. So what happened was that it shipped out 2 days later. I got to my place. Maybe it was 3 days later. I got to my place, or rather, it was all for delivery, and I'm waiting. And I think someone else get delivered that same day, but not this. I was like, this comes and this isn't. What the fuck? And I'm looking, and it's just like it's still for delivery. And then it's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, there's no way to deliver because this is coming from USPS, and I'm like, USPS delivers at my place around like 2 to 3 o'clock, somewhere around that time period. I'm like, okay, so it's definitely coming. It's 9 o'clock. Like they already been here too. Like I checked the mail. Like there's stuff over here. There's no way unless they have like a late night driver somehow. So it doesn't deliver. Next day rolls around. There's late, but it should be delivering today. But there's no scan. There's still a scan from yesterday, but the computer's telling me it should be delivered today. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's still sitting on the truck. That's why that's why there's no scan or whatever. He's left it on the truck. It's cool. So later in the day rolls around, still nothing. I'm like, what is going on? Not like literally, and then like the whole entire day goes by, no scans, no delivery, no nothing. What the fuck is happening? And then the next day rolls around, and I finally get a scan in the morning. Oh, for delivery again. Okay, cool. Thank God. I thought it was like missing or something. I thought they just lost it or something. I just realized my mic is really high. I apologize about that. I thought my package was missing or something. I'm like, what the hell? And then okay, so later in the day rolls around. Still no delivery. I'm like, what is happening? And then I got an update a little after the time that they would have delivered, and they're like, oh, we can't deliver it, whatever. It's a failed delivery attempt. I'm like, what do you mean failed delivery attempt? USPS my area at the apartment complex that I'm in, there are 2 different sets of lockers. There's the USPS lockers, parcel lockers, and then there's the parcel pendant lockers. Some of you may or may not know what that is. For those who don't know, parcel pendant is a company that basically distributes and oversees or whatever special parcel lockers that and it's really cool how it works. I love having it. It's so good. That way I don't have to worry about, oh, there's no room in the lockers, I can deliver it, and a lot of times the USPS people will like refuse to walk it over to the apartments, so they just say we can't deliver or whatever, you can pick it up if they can't put it in the parcel lockers. So the parcel pendant is really cool because there's all different sizes and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of them, and how it works is that they put it in there, and they say that, oh, this package is delivered, whatever, blah blah blah, and then it's part of a service. It's a free service too, which is really cool. At least for us residents. I think the apartment complex pays for it, but so like we set up an account, whatever, and then whenever we get a delivery, because they're supposed to put, okay, this package for this person, we get a text notification say, hey, or even email saying, hey, your package delivered, come get it, here's the code, whatever, and then you just go over, put in the code, and then the locker opens up, and then you get it, which is really cool because there's no like handles or anything for lockers. It just kind of pops open on its own. That's how you get it, and that's how you make sure it's secure and everything, which is really cool. Cool system. I love it. So we have these 2 systems. We have these 2 different lockers. So I'm basically trying to get at, and you didn't deliver it. Why is it not delivered? Well, we failed attempt with the. So and then I get a text that go, oh, we can try and deliver it again, or you can come pick it up. And I was like, well, I'll just offer the pickup. Like, obviously there's some sort of problem. This is 3 days if you try to deliver it, it's not happening. So I'm like, ugh, I'll just come pick it up. Katya was mad. Holy crap. A raid from Strawberry? Oh my goodness.
Strawberry Tea Honey is raiding with a party of 12. They get 300 Ace Gamble points.
What's going on, Raiders? What's going on, Strawberry? What's going on, Heather? How you doing tonight? Let's get you a shout out.
You're breathtaking.
Bitch, I'm coming for you.
The coming one. How you doing tonight? How was your stream? What were you doing?
You're breathtaking.
Oh, you could double shout out. There you go. Moo cow coming through. Moo crew coming through. I just get a raid. Everybody got you? For so if those who are new here, my name is Ace Play and Draw. We play games, we do art. This is Katya, my partner. Coming to say hi real quick and then probably go to the bathroom. Oh, I just want to see what's going on. Let's see. The Moo crew coming through. Moo. Stream was fun. We jammed, painted a jewelry box. Nice. Hell yeah. Are you gonna post anything on Discord or anything? Or you can post on my Discord too if you want. There should be like you can post in the art channel. Art Sharon. Oh, let's snooze that ad. Well, welcome everybody, welcome in. We were just discussing the crappy man, fuck. The crappy time I was having with a package delivery. To the point where I had to go get it. Not yet, we had a few more streams until it was done. Oh, okay, cool, okay. You just started it. Or was you were still working on it? But yeah, so I guess I'll just catch everyone up real quick. So I ordered a figure now for Amazon. It was a Leafa figure from Sword Art Online. I was just explaining that it was coming from USPS, which was going to be a delivery company. And it was a third-party seller on Amazon. So it ships out, it gets into the area, it doesn't deliver for like... It goes like 3 days of no delivery. On the third day, I finally get some sort of answer as to why it wasn't delivering. And they basically put that they couldn't do it. They do like a thing where it's like they try to deliver, and there's a specific reason why, but they don't have like a reason to put in the scan. So they just put a failed delivery attempt, basically very much, and they tell you, and then or they say that, oh, there's a slip in the thing, go get it, and then on the slip it explains like what the problem was. So I go and get the slip, and I find out that there's a charge to get it delivered. I'm like, what? What do you mean it's a charge? I got a pick up your package slip today for someone who doesn't live at my house using my address. Oh no, you should go get it anyways. Go get it anyways and see what it is. It might be useful. Just say screw it. Just say fuck it. So frustrating, especially when it's important. Exactly. I mean, it wasn't an important package, but like, it's an Amazon package, and it's like, it was something I wanted. You know, it was a want. You know, it was the anime figure. It was sent back there. You can't see it. It's off screen. Don't go pick it up. Yeah, no, I was kidding. Don't go pick it up, Abby. I was joking. That was a joke. You probably wouldn't be able to get it anyways because they'll ask for they'll probably ask for your name and ID and everything. And if the names don't match up, then they won't give it to you. So. People will send drugs, stolen items around. True, Cyrus is right. You're right, Cyrus. You're right. Honestly, yeah, the best thing to do is just to leave it. It's gonna get back to the sender, or the actual receiver will try to fix it if they can. You know, whatever. Yeah, I physically can't because the name isn't. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I got. So I got a slip in the mail, and it was. I was actually gonna explain this, I think on Friday, on the last stream last Friday, and I didn't get around to it. I think that threw away the slip too. But yeah, the slip was like, oh yeah, they wrote on like a little message on it, like, oh, by the way, there's a delivery fee or whatever. I'm like, what do you mean it's a delivery fee? It's an Amazon package and an Amazon Prime. I don't pay for shipping. I already paid for it when I paid my monthly Prime subscription. What do you mean? So I'm just giving it to the postal office, like, hey, they don't deliver. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's honestly the best thing to do. So good on you for that. So yeah. So I go down there next day. And like this is on a Saturday and I'm working. This is the same day that I was I got sick, by the way. So it all kind of happened around the same time. So and yeah, because I was explaining that I was on the phone with them. I ended up choking on medicine and I made my throat feel worse, which is why I kind of sound raspy today. I was explaining that earlier, way before the raid. But yeah, so I'm at work and I get permission from my boss to basically step away for a little bit so I can run down to the post office. Post office wasn't too far. If it was like 20 minutes away, I've been like, well, I'm just fucking gotta wait till like next opportunity. But like I really wanted to get this done, get it out of the way. So I was like, you know what? It's not slow. It's slow too. So I'm just gonna take off real quick and I'll be right back. So I leave. I go get it. I go down there. Which is good anyways, because like I had to send back the costume I was talking about earlier. I had to send back that, so it's kind of like I was taking care of two birds, one stone. So like I'll go there, I'll take care of that, and then I'll pick up my package. So I go down there and I give them the package I'm trying to send, and then I try to deal with the package that can't get delivered. I'm just like giving it to the post office, like, hey, oh, never mind. Sorry, I read that already. And then I bring it up, I'm like, why is it saying that there's a $1.70 charge or whatever? And they're like, oh, well, hold on, we'll just go get it. So she goes in the back, she tries to find it. She couldn't find it for a little bit. It took her like 5 minutes to find it, the person that was helping me. And then they come back and they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, so the $1.70 charge was because that they decided to put it in a special box. Like what was it, a priority mail box instead of an Amazon box. Why are they not putting it in an Amazon box? I was like, are you serious? This is why you couldn't deliver it? Because it was priority mail and it wasn't paid for? So I have to pay it because the shipper decided not to pay it? So I paid it. I had to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, it was $1.70. I wasn't mad about the price. It's $1.70. Come on. But like, the fact that I had to pay it in the first place was what made me so upset. So I got the package, came home, told Katya, was like, this is what the fuck's going on. I don't mean once I was mad. Exactly. Thank you, Sawaki. So I call up Amazon. I tell them what's going on. I tell them that, hey, I want to make a complaint. I got this delivery, not real delivery. I had to go pick it up, and I had to pay money when I'm an Amazon Prime member. Like, I pay extra for your service, Amazon. And then I ended up, they were like, oh, let me look into this, whatever. They put me in hold. I ended up choking, and then I had to hang up, whatever. So once I calmed down from the choking, whatever, I give them a call back again. And I got on the phone, and they're like, okay, we apologize. We'll go ahead and we'll refund you the shipping and handling on it. The extra charge or whatever will basically, at the end of the day, the only thing I ended up getting paid, I ended up paying for in a way was the was the item itself, pretty much. Everything else was free, so I had no extra charges or anything. Yeah, so I mean Amazon's good because I've made complaints to Amazon before. They're really good at resolving the issue. Like, even just like, you want your money back, here's your money back. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, how much money we make it on a day, we can just give you your $30 back. Come on, today we made like billions of dollars today. We can handle giving you back like $30 or $60. We can do that. Our boss sends himself up into space all the time. I think we can afford giving you back like $60 or just giving you just like the refund or just replacing the goddamn thing. But yeah, so that was that. I guess I could show you guys the figure real quick if you guys want. This was the figure. This was Leafa. Don't judge me. I have a lot of these different ones. I think actually in this line, I think I have like 5 of them. Yeah, this is Leafa from Sword Art Online.